Hello, everybody. It is I, Trainer Hado, and I know I'm a little bit late to this party, and it's one of those things where I really wanted to do this earlier, but with everything that's been going on in my life, I haven't been able to do this until now. But I have finally finished Doki Doki Literature Club, and holy fuck, I I finished it Monday. I'm recording this on a Thursday or on a Wednesday, something. Uh, and I am just completely and utterly flabbergasted by the complete what the fuck that this game has. Um, Usually when I do with the one review I have up on my channel, I try to keep this as spoiler free as possible, but in order to really convey my feelings and everything towards this game, I have to use spoilers. That's your warning for this review. Now there are spoilers, huge ones for the plot. This game's hype has kind of died down, and so I'm not too concerned about it. Uh, but all the same, I still feel as though I should throw that out there for people who have not played this game yet. It is free on Steam. Check it out, all that kind of good stuff. But let's go on to my main thoughts and everything with this game. Just fuck. Um, a lot of games have gotten me like emotionally unstable. When, for example, like when Goofy dies in Kingdom Hearts 2, or when quote unquote dies, or stuff like that. But when this game just fucks me up entirely, because I had heard a few rumors about this game, initially saying, yes, this game is really fucked up and will mess you up mentally. And usually I like to think I'm a pretty mentally sound individual. I'm fairly sturdy. I'm okay with how I view everything, in mental terms at least. And then I played this game, and despite knowing that it will do that to me, oh, it fucked me up. Every step of the way, it fucked me up. Uh, Honestly, especially when Sayori hung herself, that was not something I was expecting by any definition of the word. I was just completely and utterly flabbergasted when that happened. I was like, what? No! And he or she was so okay, and it was ultimately that, like, you had just barely told me about this. We had not even had a chance to, like, try to fix it, and you kill yourself? God, I don't know if I've had issue. Like, I feel like a big portion of that is due to past experiences I've had with people in my life, and, like, suicide attempts and stuff like that. But fuck, did that get me? I closed my computer and just kind of had to relax for a hot second because I just couldn't handle it. The entire rest of the game, the glitches, uh, everything just really threw me off. Because again, I knew that this game was a horror game disguised as a dating sim, but I never knew it was to this extent, if you know what I mean. I always thought, like, or I thought it would be something more along the lines of, like, a girl trying to, or like all of the, some Monster High bullshit or something like that. I don't even know what I thought it was going to be. And then it turns into this AI that ends up truly becoming this very sentient and all-knowing being within, like, the Doki Doki world that I've just been, I don't even know how to describe how I originally thought this was going to go, honestly, because Fuck, I don't even know. It was it. This game is that much of a fuck to me. My God. Question everyone's going to ask: Yuri. I chose Yuri. Yuri was I. Me and Yuri have a lot in common in terms of like I don't like people. She is very introverted, and I really like that when it really comes down to girls because I don't like to go out very often. And if I can just relax, play video games with a girl, or even just chill on a couch, watch a movie, or read a book or something like that, I'm down for that. Yuri, I like that about Yuri. Sayori was she was sweet. Uh, she was one of those girls that I feel like I could hang out with for a while, but ultimately would like get tired of like her upbeat attitude all the time. Uh, Saying that knowing she has crippling depression and all that kind of jazz, it rubs me the wrong way. And like it makes me feel bad about saying these things about her. Um, Natsuki pissed me off, like straight up. Natsuki just everything about her, like she is very much like trying to be in your face, like yes, I'm good enough for anyone type of thing, and it just pisses me off. I realize it's the whole thing with her dad and being abusive and everything like that, but just a giant turn off for me, and I cannot fucking stand it. I hate her. Uh, I did not go with Monica just because I felt like Monica was that obvious, like, oh, everyone's gonna go for her type of thing, and maybe that's the way uh, that they uh, wrote Monica to where she is supposed to be this very appealing girl and all that kind of stuff, but it just ruins it for me. Um, the ending for it is honestly heartbreaking because despite how much I'm like, fuck you, Monica, you killed Sayori, you killed Yuri, you fucking deleted Natsuki off the face of the planet. I don't even like Natsuki, and that's still fucked up. I I kind of feel bad for her because she is constantly aware of this. Yes, I am sentient or sentient. I can't say that word. Um, I'm very much aware of the fact I am a computer program, but I am aware enough of the fact that I'm a computer program to uh, be like, I love you, and it just messes me up. Fuck. I'm trying to think of all of the things I want to go over uh, in this video without being too rambly, and too all over the place. Uh, there are a lot of hints throughout the game, even in the first, even within the first day or so, and especially before Sayori kills herself, where you realize Monica is like very much aware of the fact that she's a computer program and that she is slowly but surely becoming a bitch. Uh, like she's talking about how often you play with them, and I think there was something about a script. Not when Yuri dies, but before then, because she blatantly says, like, I didn't realize the script was broken that bad, but she mentioned something else about a script that I don't remember per se. Uh, but there was one comment where she's like, you shouldn't have left Yasuri hanging this morning, and then you find out she fucking hung herself. I'm like, fuck you, Monica! Just fuck you! Fuck. I I'm mentally traumatized by this game. I love it so much though. And it's one of those situations where it comes down to this game impacted me on an emotional level that no other game has really been able to get to or simulate close to in my entire life. Probably the closest I've ever gotten to, like, I was this close from a mental breakdown. I'm not even gonna lie. And like that's part of the reason why I was afraid of playing this game and why I didn't play it when there was a lot of hype around it, is because I was not sure of my own mental capacity. And therefore I'm like, okay, if this game is really everything people are setting it out to be, and it was, like, this is a solid like 10 out of 10 game that I would highly suggest you go and buy, or I guess just go and download since it's free on Steam. And just go and play, because it is amazing. Just, I was not sure I would be able to handle it, and I'm in a state right now where I'm somewhat better, and I believe, yes, I can handle this, and I wasn't able to. This is definitely not a game for like the fatal heart type of thing. So if you are currently dealing with a lot of depression and suicide and stuff like that, this is not the game for you. I'm sorry, but it's gonna mess you up more than it's gonna help. I guess one of the last things we can talk about is obviously the series isn't gonna be returning to the channel. Even knowing the fact that all of that has happened and that it would happen again if I restarted the game and started fresh and all that kind of shit, I don't think I can go through that again. Specifically, like, knowing the fact, yeah, your friends are gonna die. No matter what you do, this game fucks you and is like, hey, you know that waifu you love? Well, she's dead. You know your second choice? Dead too. Third choice? Dead. All that's left is Monica. Or Sayori if you're playing the second half of the game. But, yeah, it's not coming back to the channel, so that one episode is all that's going to be up there. I may even delete that just because I wasn't too happy with it ultimately. But, you know, to each their own. We'll find out what ultimately we want to do there. Just wow. This may get an honorable mention in my top games of 2018 video that we'll do later on this year, for the pure fact of I love this game so much it deserves a spot, and I just want to talk about it more. I may do, once I finally get stuff together and do a footage run and all that kind of stuff, which, if any of you guys follow me on Twitter, you will definitely tell when I'm doing that. I'll like do a full lore dive and all that kind of stuff on it and kind of go deeper into it. But right now, just I'm still not over the fact it happened. And I don't think I can do it again right now. But yeah, guys, definitely 10 out of 10 game. I really enjoyed it. Definitely go to Steam, go buy it. Fuck Monica. Yuri is number one waifu. If I had to rank them all, I would still put Natsuki at the bottom, because I feel for Monica's like ultimate, like, yes, despite the fact that I am indeed a giant cunt for killing all of my friends so I can get your dick, despite, you know, the fact that I don't exist. I don't know. I still find that better than just Natsuki's bullshit of, oh, I didn't make those cupcakes for you, but I did make them for the new member that Sayori was going to bring, which is fucking me. I don't know. Her fucking attitude is too much, and I realize it gets a little bit better if, like, you pursue her throughout the game, but it's still not something that I enjoy. You know what I mean? So, ultimately, that's how I'm standing right now. I'm so torn up about this game. I can't even describe to you how messed up I am right now. Uh, but yeah, guys, that's gonna go ahead and be it for me today. If you've played the game, go ahead, leave your thoughts, comments, concerns down in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Of course, that's been it for me. Thanks for watching. Bye.